Peter Bergman is here, most decorated actor in the history of The Young and the Restless, just nominated for your 19th Emmy nomination. I want to say, what is your favorite part of the job? You probably have several. I mean, doing it for how long now?
I've been doing this for 35 years on one of two shows, but I've been on Young and the Restless for 25 years. And my favorite part are love scenes, falling in love. I mean this seriously.
Wait, you're saying that because you're on TV for women right now. That's why.
Well, there is that.
You're playing the audience.
Think about it. How many times in your life have you fallen in love? Relatively few, given how long we've been on this earth. I get to keep revisiting this.
That feeling, that first love feeling.
That first love, it is what.
Don't you just love that?
I mean, it's a great thing. The kisses are absolutely free. My wife knows about it.
You can get away with it.
Can lead nowhere. It will lead absolutely nowhere.
No commitment involved.
But you get to kind of play with the falling in love thing, the finding fascination in somebody. I get to play a character who wakes up thinking about this person, who goes to sleep thinking about this person, and it's a memory for me of when I did this with my own wife.
Wait, how many times have you fallen in love?
Jack has fallen in love quite a few times.
Did he just go in?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, think about it. Yeah.
I love it.
Jack's been
Jack
married
is
six times, all of them unsuccessful, I might add. And has fallen in love with somebody easily double that. So.
Have you ever been with someone though that you didn't like and you had to fall in love with? What was like? Ew.
That happened to me once on another show.
Was that hard for you?
And the kiss was the equivalent of one of these handshakes.
Oh.
I was happy when that kind of didn't work out.
Did you ever killed?
Have I been killed?
No, have you had her killed?
Oh, I didn't have her killed.
Oh, no.
How did these six end? Is it tragic? Is it always we go in our separate ways and live happily ever after?
Usually I mess it up. Jack messes it up. He's lying, he's misleading, he's cheating. There's always something.
This is Jack and Jill. This
here
one
we
is.
go.
Yeah.
This is the amazing Jess Walton, a wonderful Emmy Award-winning actress with whom I've worked for a long time. I've not been married to her. When she was married to my father, I accidentally slept with her.
Okay. Oh, it was an accident. That's okay.
It was an accident.
It was an accident.
Fine.
Sure.
But you're involved in a plot right now where your fiance is in a coma and you're falling in love with Kelly. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's a tough one. She's been in a coma for a while, so Jack's wondering if he can get on with his life. And he's having a little trouble doing that.
But you know she's going to wake up the minute you commit to Kelly.
You know that.
Okay, you know this, right? Okay.
Exactly.
Well, set up. We're going to see.
All right.
What are we going to see?
This is with Kelly. This is with Katie McLean, a wonderful actress who I worked with 25 years ago on All My Children, 29 years ago. And we are reunited here all these years later. We didn't work together back then. We were just both in the same show. And this is Katie McLean, a wonderful actress.
All right, let's look.
Best seats in the park.
Oh, incredible. And I love watching the musicians. All their facial expressions, they get so into it, like they're not just playing it, they're feeling it. What was your favorite concerto? What is that, Joni Mitchell?
It's Vivaldi's Spring.
Oh, you mean like ba 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 ba?
That's what I was just doing.
Jack, are you tone deaf?
Not exactly. I'm kind of tone dumb. When it's coming out of my mouth, I know it isn't the melody, but I can't seem to get the right notes out.
So what? You couldn't play it? You felt it?
Yeah, I felt it. I felt it the whole concert. It felt like this.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's accidental. That was accidental on purpose.
Oh, well, that one was on purpose.
Boy, I got goosies. How about you guys? How about you
Wow.
guys? Yeah.
All right, hang
you
on,
always
hang on
dress
for a
like
second.
that? I mean, you're so handsome all the time.
Oh, gosh. The makeup's amazing.
Right, your suits and everything. Wow.
Do you? Are there a lot of love lip locks on the show?
No,
for
there
you?
really aren't.
Really?
Relatively speaking, I do very little lip locking, so I treasure it when it comes.
All right, I got it from your
I
wife.
still want to lip lock with you right now.
Easy. We have a whole show to get
It's,
through.
you know.
Wait. So you fall in love on the show. Does your wife go and look at that? Because she knows when you're in love.
Yeah.
Does
Oh,
she
look,
kind of
listen.
go, yeah, that's not even close
This
to
is-
you in love. This is you acting like you're in love.
Here's the other thing. When you kiss the girls, everybody has a different idea of what a kiss is.
Yeah.
And I have more than once said, let's back off on this kiss. My wife watches the show.
My husband watches too.
Let's just back off a little bit.
Okay.
What was your real life falling in love like? Was it
Real life
anything
falling in
similar
love
to what you played?
It was magical. It was. My friend Michael Miner, I was on All My Children with, was dating Mary Ellen's cousin for all of a month. In that month, Mary Ellen moved to New York, fulfilling a lifetime dream of living there. And Beth said to Michael, who can we set my cousin up with? And he said, she's a redhead. I'll call Bergman.
Well, you like redheads. I know you like redheads.
I'm telling you, put a brunette, a blonde, and a redhead in a room. I just see one of them.
You see red, right? You see red.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, that's our wedding
Your
photo.
story is so beautiful how you met, though, and your first day at Park Avenue at that St. Bart's Church on Park Avenue.
We went to Odeon and we were all talking about the church selling its sky space, and she didn't know where it was, so we went there, and it's December the 14th. And Christmas is everywhere in New York City, and we're walking down Madison Avenue after being at St. Bart's, looking in all the windows, and I got this pretty redhead on my arm, and great
There
first
was,
date.
wow.
Great first
You know, she's no longer here. She is off into her writing your own story in your
How did-
head.
yes, of course.
I
How
know
did
you
you know
very well.
that?
It was
Oh, yeah.
it was December.
I was
it
seeing
was
the Christmas lights and the
Christmas,
snow
shopping,
coming down and-
romance.
Oh, yeah.
All of it.
You had
We've
me- you
lost
had
her
me
for
at
the rest of the show.
You had me in Madison Avenue stores.
Yeah,
So what is the
Madison,
key then? What, everybody needs to have a job where they go to work and they fall in love 6, 8, 10
No,
times in their
everybody
career, and that's a happy
doesn't
marriage?
have to do that. But everybody should have the reminders I have semi-regularly of how cool it is to be in love, to fall in love, to have someone to share your life with. I get to tell these stories all the time, and they remind me of what I've got.
Oh,
That's
there,
so
look at
nice.
that.
Oh.
Oh, and with
That was
the Emmy
first,
in
that
the
was
picture.
the first Emmy. That was
the
Emmy.
first.
And an amazing evening for us.
Now, did you?
Do you have your Emmy acceptance speech ready for you?
I don't believe really in speeches. I also don't believe in being one of 5 nominees and having no idea what you're. That always drives me crazy on those shows.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, I don't know what it was.
I know it.
You never thought about it.
Right.
So anyway, I have some idea of the people that I'm most grateful to, and I don't do lists of names. That's departments I do.
You
The producers, the directors, the writers.
You cover them all that way. Did you have
My
a list for your
wives.
first one, though? When
No
you-
list, no list.
No list of my wives.
My wives.
My wives.
Wives.
Wonderful. Watch Peter Bergman, Young and the Restless. See who he falls in love with next.